So today we're going to be talking about the Corvette CO6. Wait, no, we're going to be talking about the Corvette C8 CO6, and it's an unbelievable piece of machinery. It's the most amazing car that I have seen in my 2 months, 2-ish months that I've been doing YouTube for. It's an unbelievable machine. It's just incredible, and there's one main reason for that. And the V8 inside the car is just magnificent. It gives an orgasm to my ears. It's orgasmic. It's just orgasmic. It's an unbelievable fucking engine. The way it sounds, everything, it's insane. But before we go forward, and I give it all the praise in the world that it deserves, and all this and all that, we gotta talk about some different things. Right now, it's gonna be the interior. The interior, oh my god, it's just a C8. You know, I mean, if you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. And I don't know, I'm kind of on the edge. The seats look, they're leather seats that look they're worth more than my fucking car. So there's that. But we need to talk about something real important. Okay, what in this 70-inch 4K 80 million lumen waterproof, dust resistant, surround sound fuck TV is the fucking dashboard center console. Like, what is that, dude? Who looked again? Why? What the fuck? Why? It doesn't make any sense. It's a car, not a fucking living room. Like, you couldn't get in the car and you couldn't think you're in the simulator from Cars 3. Like, who the fuck was up in the middle of the night thinking this was gonna be a good idea? Like, think about your customers. Most of your customers can know what the fuck is going on with that. Like, they don't know technology. They struggle to turn on their phone. What is that? Like, how? Why? Who thought of it? Now, exterior of the car does not look like a Corvette, even though it keeps the same Corvette lines. And yeah, the motor's on the back, but it's like the guy that made the Corvette, well, Corvette wanted to, you know. Again, we gotta keep in mind what the Corvette was originally intended to do. The Corvette was originally intended to be a replacement for European cars in the States. And that's what it's going for right now. That's exactly what it's doing. It's doing what whatever his name is wanted to do. I mean, think about what the Corvette was always been and it always will be. It's supposed to be a American alternative to those European cars. And right now, I think that is not just a American alternative. I think right now is like a legitimate supercar. It's unbelievable piece of machinery. Again, as we all know, the VA is probably going away. But GM looked at it and decided, you know what? We're gonna give the Corvette the last, like, you know, we're gonna make it surpass its own limits. We're gonna make it be worth of being at the top. You know, they want it to be so like whenever you look at sports cars or supercars of the year, Corvette is gonna be on top of this. It's gonna be C8, CO6, number one. That's what they're going for, and I think it might be able to get there. It's an unbelievable piece of machinery. The only like opposition that I know right now is probably the GT2 RS. I'm not quite sure it is. This is the Porsche, the super badass. No, the GT4. The GT4 right now is probably the only competition to the C8, CO6. It's an unbelievable piece of machinery. Again, everyone that reviews the car, that talk about it, they say it's comparable to a fucking Ferrari, a car that's worth 3 to 4 times as much as the Corvette. Again, sure, with, you know, marks, what's it called? With dealerships are going to be charging you like an arm and a leg for it, which again is not going to be the same price that it was intended to, but it's still going to be a whole lot cheaper than a Ferrari. And supposedly it's GM, and it's supposed to be, you know, really reliable. So we'll see how that thing goes. And again, the Corvette is capable of being compared to the supercars now because of the amazing chassis that it comes in. It's an unbelievable piece of machinery. And again, yes, and it's an unbelievable body from the lines, everything, including the wing that no one else likes, but I think it doesn't look that bad. I don't know why the fuck people hate on it so much. But whatever, I can guess it's a Corvette, so it's not supposed to have a wing. But again, it's no longer a drag car. It's now a supercar. It has to have downforce. And again, it's all being powered by a pushrod V8. Wait, we gotta talk about that. So the V8 is no longer a pushrod. It's more like those over-engineered Ferrari engines. And again, I think this is both a good thing and a bad thing. It's a bad thing because people are like, no, that's not a Corvette. Bullshit, this, that. But again, I don't care. I love it. That's why I think it's the best thing they could have done to a Corvette. Because now, again, it's an unbelievable chassis. It's an unbelievable engine, and the sounds that it makes. Oh my god, okay, I want to hear one of these in real life so damn bad because on the videos it sounds amazing, and I know in real life it sounds even more amazing. Just, it's an unbelievable piece of machinery. I can't believe the sounds that comes from a fucking Corvette. If it was a Ferrari, I would be freaking out. But it's a Corvette. A Corvette, dude. It's a Corvette. Like, it's an unbelievable. Again, the engine itself is unbelievable. From the power, from the sound, from the chassis, the car is an unbelievable. And again, the big tires, big everything is no longer your 70 scooter. It's no longer just a big, heavy boat that you just drive in a straight line. Now it's an actual car that dances. Well, I'm not saying that V8s are not, you know, most of the cars are not actual cars because I love those cars. But this is like a high performance, you know, car. Like it drives, it handles, it goes fast, it makes those crazy sounds. It's an unbelievable piece of machinery. But again, who the fuck thought it was gonna be a good idea to put this infinite valve train in it? Like it's not infinite. That's okay. You know, if it's a like race car, it's okay for it to be in one engine. You can change it because at the end, you have a certain amount of engines that you can go through. This is a production car that's gonna be lasting for a long time. Honestly, I think that this infinite valve train is gonna kill the car because it's not. No car is infinite. It's not meant to be infinite. Sure, it might be built to race specs and it might be tuned down or whatever, but it's still a car that's gonna get oil. That's gonna get it's just not gonna be infinite. I don't know who the fuck thought it was a good idea. That's a worse idea than your uncle smoking 24 packs of cigarettes in 24 hours and posting about on YouTube. And yes, I know about that. I know about your uncle, man. I've seen it happen. It's not pretty. Again, just to see a Corvette, I want to see one in real life. So anyone has one, you know, let me hear it. I want to see it. I want to, I want to get in it. I don't want to drive it because I'm scared I'm gonna fucking kill myself. But I want to see it. I want to hear it. It's an unbelievable piece of machinery. The thing is, again, it's a Corvette. Sure, it's cheaper than again like a Ferrari, a Porsche, or whatever. But through they're not how things are with dealerships. I don't know if we're gonna see one in the road. It's straight up like it's just it's such a crazy car. It's a crazy time we live in right now because again, gas powered cars are going away. Electric cars are taking over. Again, the Banshee, Tesla's been here for a minute. Again, all this type of crazy shit that's going on. And now any car you see that's powered by a gasoline engine is a miracle in the car performance in the car world. Again, the CA06 is an unbelievable car. No one believed that it could that would do it, and they did it. And it's an unbelievable machine, and it's going to go down in history as one of the best Corvettes. I think it's going to be high up there with the C6 C06 with the LS7. It's going to be an unbelievable car. Again, from the chassis to the engine to the tires to everything, it's going to be unbelievable. The engine itself might be fucking stupid because of the infinite valve train, but if people can figure out how to get that fixed, it's gonna be the most amazing car to have ever existed, in my opinion. At least the best Corvette to have ever existed. But the thing is, again, we're living in the end of an era of cars. V8s are no longer gonna be a thing. No, gas powered cars are not no longer gonna be a thing. They have the death is set on stone already. You know, 2035, the end of Southern California, and that's gonna be a big thing. I'm happy I live in Texas because I think Texas is not gonna fucking care about that at least to 2050, hopefully. But we have to wait and see how things go. But again, we're living in such crazy time, and again, with that, gas powered cars are going away, and dealerships markups are fucking insane. Isn't that every single day dealerships are making more money? How? Like that's not how it's supposed to work. But again, no one's doing anything about it, so it doesn't matter. The government ain't gonna do shit about it because they probably want them to charge more because they can make more money out of it in some way or another. They don't care. They just want to make money. And again, that's how the world works. You know, you make more, you want to make more money every single time. But at this point, people are suffering. If it was a Ferrari dealership, whatever, you know, no one cares because the people that are buying those cars are people with money anyways. But the Corvette is always supposed to be the achievable American dream, and how dealerships are going, it's not longer the achievable American dream. Now it's more like the kind of achievable American dream. You know, you almost there, but kind of not really. You might have to sell your whole house, your kids and wife to be able to afford the markup, not the base price, just the fucking markup. It's unbelievable how crazy world we live in right now. And yeah, it's just again, I would like to see more cars like this because again, that's what we car people like. Sure, it might not be no, it might no longer be a pushrod V8. Well, not this C8 CO6, but again, it's still a gas powered car, and we have to appreciate the last thing that we get. That's what things like the new C car is unbelievable. Why people love it so much because it's gas powered. Why the Supra is insane. Why the new Mustang is unbelievable. The Corvette again. That's why all these cars are so popular or whatever because they're the last of their kind and people know this and they're appreciating it because they're knowing that it's gonna be the end of an era, the end of this history of gas powered cars. And it's sad, as sad as it is, it's just gonna happen. And again, like I said last video, the only way for us to be able to keep these cars alive is through ourselves. Don't crash them, drive like a fucking Mustang owner thinking that you have infinite traction because you fucking don't. Especially with these cars, you don't have infinite traction, okay? You can fucking spin out, crash, kill someone, and kill someone. But worst of all, wreck your fucking car. Because at that point, no one else can drive it. Your dumbass fucking just wrecked it. No one else can touch that car, and you took one out of the fucking production pool. And again, because of that, everything just goes up in price, so people can't buy them anymore. And just again, don't drive like a jackass. Enjoy your car. I'm not saying don't fucking go around, fucking do donuts, burnouts, and shit. but just make sure that you can fucking control it. And yeah, and that note, I think we're gonna end the video because I'm getting pissed off because people are fucking retarded, and I'm never gonna be able to drive those cars that I wanted to because people fucking wreck them so from like again, they no longer look like cars. They look like fucking muffins that are not cooked right. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Anyways, again, I hope you had an enjoyable time watching these videos. Like I said, premise of this video, CA06 is an unbelievable car. I just can't get over my head of how a car sounds. Like, I want to hear this kind in real life. This car, the sounds that it makes, I could listen to that shit every single day, all day, and not get tired of it. It's an unbelievable fucking sound. The sound it makes is just, oh, it's orgasmic. There's no other way to say it. It's fucking orgasmic. It's an unbelievable car, unbelievable piece of machinery. And yeah, again, we're gonna finish the video here because I'm gonna be going around about how the CA is just unbelievable piece of machinery. Again, it has its flaws, absolutely. The fucking interior, I think, is fucking insane. Why? But whatever, you know. The wing, again, some people don't like it. I enjoy it. I don't think it's that bad. It could have been a lot worse. I think that's for sure. I kind of like how it follows the body line, where it's not like just flat. Kind of has like a little curve. I think that's what people don't like. And again, the body line, people are like, no, it's not longer a fucking Corvette. Engine on the back, bullshit, bullshit. Dude, it's an unbelievable car. It follows the same line. You can, and I like how the vents on the side, you can determine which car it is because the base Corvette compared to the CO6, how they have different vents, side vents and everything. It's just the Corvette is giving up. No, it's not giving up. It's dying. It's dead. It's basically fucking dead. We shot it in the fucking face 3 times. It's holding on to your life by pure fucking spirit. And that's the only thing there's left. It's just pure spirit. And I gotta get away because my voice is fucking going away. So yeah, I hope you had an amazing time. Yeah, go out and buy Corvettes, as many of them as you can, even though this probably means absolutely nothing because markups are fucking insane. And yeah, I hope you had an enjoyable time. I hope you have an amazing day, week, rest of the month, and rest of the year. And yeah, hopefully yeah, come back next tomorrow to see the other video. I guess that's the end of it. So yeah, have a great time and oh wait, like and subscribe. Don't forget that. Like and subscribe and share with your friends on any fucking social media or whatever it may be. Share because I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. And yeah, I think that's the end of the video. Hopefully, I don't forget anything. Because if so, I'm gonna cry because I'm gonna not do anything about it. But yeah, have a great time and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.